evening where our memories like to roam, and the softness of the twilight feels like someplace we call home. I can hear the distant echo of a smile you used to wear, floating gently through the shadows like a promise in the air. Every whispered word we traded still survives the fading light, like the makings of a quiet love still breathing through the night. If the past still warms your heartbeat when the world feels far above, then you know the tender mystery in the makings of our love, in the makings of our quiet love. We were softer than the dust, two small hearts in gentle motion, learning how to rise and trust. Even now when I remember, I can feel your spirit touch. In the makings of our quiet love, there was never too much. There were nights we held the silence like a secret meant to bloom, letting every small confession fill the corners of the room. And the warmth beneath your breathing felt like something time could save, though the story moved uncertain like the tide against the waves. I still keep the sweetest pieces where the fragile moments rest, all the makings of a quiet love we never fully said. If you ever miss the stillness where our fragile hopes began, close your eyes and you might feel me in the places light still stands. In the makings of our quiet love, there was patience in the hush. Every moment almost spoken carried tenderness enough. If the calm still finds your spirit in the memories we made, in the makings of our quiet love, not a heartbeat could fade. We were gentle like the dawn, barely here before we gone. Still I feel the softest traces of your touch in hidden places. Oh, the makings linger on like a half-remembered song. Now the years have grown around us, but the quiet stays the same, like a distant glow that flickers at the whisper of your name. If you ever feel the longing for a peace you can't define, maybe you will close the distance to the love we left behind. Not to change the road we followed, not to break the life you've known, just to honor how the makings still belong to us alone. In the makings of our quieted love, we were learning how to trust. Though the story found its ending, there was beauty in the hush. If the truth returns in silence when the world grows soft above, you'll remember how we shimmered in the makings of our love. Quiet love. still drifting. Still soft. Still loud. Like a song drifting softly through the early breath of spring. Every memory shines around me in the tone your heart once held. Like a quiet kind of sunrise where my hidden worries fell. Even now the fading daylight feels like something you would show, painting warmth upon the starlight starts to glow. You will hear us in the distance through the golden echo, where your fading laughter grows like a tender whispered memory. Only nighttime ever knows. If tomorrow feels uncertain and your heart moves soft and slow, I'll be waiting in the warmth of your golden echo. I still feel the glow you carry in the footsteps you forgot, like a lantern left to linger in the corners time has caught, and the shadows hum your rhythm like a song you used to breathe, drifting lightly through the twilight with the grace you'd always leave. When the quiet grows too heavy and the world feels dipped in snow, I can hear you in the shimmer of that golden echo. If the evening brings a longing for a love you used to know, let the breeze return the comfort of our golden echo, where the gentle heart beats slow in the glow of distant memories, where the sweeter longing flows. If the dark begins to wander and your tears forget to go, let me meet you in the hush of the golden echo. Like a light through falling dust, like a glow you learn to trust. You return in waves of gold, like a warmth I still can hold. Every shadow turns to light when your echo fills the night. If your hope feels barely breathing and the day grows hard to face, let the golden echo lift you with its old familiar grace. Not to keep you in the past now, not to bind what had to fade, only just to give you comfort in the love that light once made. And if the tender memories glow, like a quiet light that lingers when the world moves soft and slow. If you ever lose your meaning in the weight of what you owe, let me guide you with the shimmer of the golden echo. Golden echo, still warm, still slow. Echo, echo. There are soft traces of you in the corner of the night, like a quiet fading shimmer, where the moon forgets its light. Every breath you left behind me still hangs gentle in the air, and the silence keeps you outlined like a memory unaware. I can feel your warmth returning in the places time withdrew. Oh, the world grows faint and tender with the soft traces of you. Soft traces where your tender heart embraces in the quiet, in the shadows, where the fading daylight chases. If the night forgets its meaning, or the stars lose all their places, I will find you in the hush of your soft traces. There were moments shaped like feathers, falling slow across our days, and the way you held the silence, spoke in gentle, wordless ways. Though the years had drifted onward past the dreams we couldn't keep, still your softness warms my spirit when the midnight moves too deep, and the echoes you left with me feel like whispers breaking through all the kindness you once carried, and those soft traces of you. You return in subtle glow, like a breeze too soft to know. Every sigh becomes your name, every shadow holds your flame. I still feel the gentle view of those soft traces. Soft traces of you. Soft traces of you. Soft traces of you. Soft traces of you. Every gentle breath you offer still hangs quiet in this space, like a hush that warms the shadows where I once could see your face. And the night becomes a window to the love we couldn't share. Still I feel you moving softly in the trembling silver air. If the breeze recalls my heartbeat as it stirs your midnight hair, let it tell you I'm still with you in that fading silver air. Silver air. You're still moving everywhere, like a quiet drifting whisper only moonlit hearts can wear. If you feel me in the stillness, know I'm closer than I dare. Still a shadow in your memory, breathing in the silver air. You touch my soul like fragile glass, too delicate for time to pass. And though distance stole the moment, all the warmth refused to crash. I walk slowly through the evening, where the echoes glow and fade, and your voice becomes a lantern in the silence we once made. Every footstep feels uncertain when the past is everywhere. Still your gentle trace escapes me in the shimmering silver air. If a silent thought surrounds you with a calm you can't compare, that's the echo of my longing in the drifting silver air. Silver air. You're still moving everywhere in the fragile glow of memories only starlight dares to bear. If the dark begins to wander where our broken dreams may flare, let my spirit fall beside you through the soft, low silver air. Like a feather on the breeze, like a sigh that never leaves, you return when nights are blue, like a glow I always knew. You're the breath I still can hear, fading gently, drawing near. If tomorrow feels unsteady and you lose your quiet ground, I will linger in the twilight where your heartbeat still is found. Not to pull you back to heartache, not to bind you to what's gone, but to be a soft reminder that our tenderness lived on. And if time forgets our story, when the winds grow sharp and bare, you will find me floating softly in the cool, bright silver air. Silver air, where our memories still stare in the hush that wraps the moonlight like a breath too light to spare. If the night becomes a burden and you're longing for repair, let me hold you in the quiet of the drifting silver air. Silver air, still there, still everywhere. Silver air. There's a softness in the evening when your shadow passes through, and the quiet of the sunlight seems to fall in love with you. I've been tracing all the moments where your kindness used to land, like the gentle glowing shimmer of a golden dust in your hands. Every breath you gave was tender, every glance a place to rest, like the world grew warm and brighter where your heartbeat gently met. And I wonder if you feel it when the memory expands all the pieces of my spirit you once held inside your hands. Ooh, I was golden dust in your hands, falling softly through your plans, like a whisper made of sunlight you could never understand. Heart, if the wind still carries moments of the love we tried to stay, then remember how I shimmer like golden dust in your hands. There were nights we held the quiet like a fragile, precious flame, trying hard to keep it steady, even when we weren't the same. And the laughter that we painted still hangs trembling in the air, like a fading kind of sweetness I keep finding everywhere. I still feel the gentle warmth of the things we couldn't keep, like a dream that slips away right as you begin to sleep. If the past still circles lightly in the corners of your mind, maybe you can feel me drifting in the glow you left behind. shimmer in your memory like golden dust in rain. We were more than we believed, like a quiet melody. I still drift where shadows bend, wishing I could touch again. Just a spark you didn't see, floating gently, endlessly. If someday your heart grows softer and the sadness starts to fade, maybe you will see the beauty of the love we almost made. Not to start the story over, not to change the things we've done, just to honor how we mattered once before the light was gone. I don't need a final answer, no more questions, no demands. Only hope you sometimes feel me like that golden dust in your hand. I was golden dust in your hand, drifting lightly through your plan. Still hums our memories through the spaces where you stand. Let me fade into your quiet like golden dust in your hand. Golden dust in your There's a quiet on the windows when the night begins to fall, and your name drifts through the shadows like a voice too soft to call. I can hear the distant echoes of a love we used to know, floating gently with the moonlight where the midnight breezes go. Every breath becomes a whisper of the things we couldn't say, and the silence grows familiar in the softest, sweetest way. If the darkness ever finds you thinking back on where we've been, let the night whisper remind you how our hearts once drifted in. In the night whisper, your name still lingers, soft as a memory falling from gentle finger. In the night whisper, I drift toward your light, hoping you still hear me somewhere inside the night. There were days you carried sunshine in the corners of your smile, and the way you held the silence made the world feel warm a while. Now the hours feel like feathers falling slow across my chest, and the night becomes a keeper of the moments I love best. Every shadow feels like breathing, every breeze recalls your name, and the quiet keeps repeating what my heart can't hide again. If the longing ever finds you, when the sky forgets its hue, close your eyes and hear the whispers. I'll be drifting back to you. In the night whispers, your voice still shivers, soft like a melody wrapped in forgotten rivers. In the night whispers, I fall into your trace, feeling you sound me like a dream I can't In the quiet I can find every moment we left behind, like a feather in the breeze. You return so easily. In the whispers of the night, you're the glow without the light. If tomorrow keeps its distance and the years grow hard to hold, I will listen to the twilight for the softness we once stole. I won't chase the fading echoes, I won't ask the past to stay, but I'll honor what was tender in the nights we slipped away. And if ever you feel lonely, when the world turns cold and slight, just remember how you found me in the whispers of the night. In the night whispers, your name feels nearer, soft as a memory growing somehow clearer. In the night whispers, I hold you so light, like a fading echo cradled in quiet night. Whispers in the night, still calling, still falling your name at night. You were an angel in the quiet, moving softly through my fear, with a glow that touched the shadows till the darkness disappeared. Every whisper from your presence felt like warmth my heart could keep, and your kindness filled the spaces where my doubts had learned to sleep. In the calm of fading hours, where the hush turns silver white. I still feel you in the stillness, as an angel in the quiet, angel in the quiet, where my trembling turned to silence. You were breath against the sorrow, you were peace instead of violence. If the world forgets its mercy and my hope grows small and light, I will find the heart you gave me, angel in the quiet. You would drift like gentle morning through the windows of my mind, and the truth felt less like burden when your calm was intertwined. Every fear I couldn't carry turned to feathers by your touch. You were soft, you were forgiving in a world that asked too much. Now the night feels faintly brighter, where your memory holds tight, like a lantern made of longing from an angel in the quiet. You were kindness in the rain, you were comfort in the pain. Every breath became a hymn, every sigh a way to swim. Through the silence, soft and true, I still hear the light of you, angel in the quiet, where the gentle dreams unite us, like a glow through faded windows, like a truth that still ignites us. If tomorrow feels too distant and my faith falls out of sight, I will rest where you still linger, angel in the quiet, angel in the quiet, still near, still here, still light in the quiet. Some nights I breathe your color in a sky that's turning slow, where the daylight slips to silence and the old emotion I can feel your gentle footsteps walking softly through my mind, like a ghost of tender moments that the years leave far behind. And the world becomes a painting of the days we somehow knew, every shade of fading memory and a tender fading blue. If the twilight ever holds you where the old dreams once came true, let the hush recall the softness of that fading. Let my heart drift like a quiet, trembling echo of a love I thought I knew. If the night forgets its color and the longing breaks in two, I will find you in the stillness of that fade. Ooh. I still trace the gentle outlines of the warmth you used to be in the corners of the evening where the sky forgets to breathe. Every memory turns lighter as the midnight settles in, and the sorrow grows more subtle where our story once had been. Though the hours turn to shadows and the past feels out of view, there's a peace that keeps returning in that fragile fading blue. If the wind recalls our laughter when the day feels worn and true, let it take you to the quiet of that fading blue, where the fragile dreams renew. In the hush where distant heartbeats sound like echoes drifting through. If tomorrow feels uncertain and the truth feels overdue, I will hold you in the memory of that fading blue. Like the colors on the shore, like the dusk we knew before, you return in subtle light just to warm my lonely night. Every tear becomes a hue in that soft and fading blue. If the years grow sharp and heavy and your soul begins to strain, I'll be waiting in the twilight where your breath once eased my pain. I won't ask you for a promise, won't expect the past to stay, only hope the gentle color finds you in a lonely day. And if sorrow starts to linger like a storm you can't get through, let your spirit drift to find me in that calm, low fading blue, fading blue. There's a tremble in my breathing as the evening settles in, and the quiet keeps reminding me of everywhere I've been. I've been trying hard to cover every scar and every wrong, but I'm learning that the deepest wounds are the ones that make us strong. I'm a man still learning mercy, still unsure of what I've earned, but every time I fall apart, you're the place I always turn. And I feel your warmth beside me, like a hand upon my soul. Even when I'm breaking open, you're the one who makes me whole. It's the way you hold my broken heart, soft and gentle in the dark. When the world feels heavy on my chest, you breathe me back to life again. Every moment I fall short, you take me farther than before. Oh, it's the way you hold my broken heart that makes me trust you even more. I remember nights of silence when I couldn't find a prayer, when the weight of all my failures left me gasping for the air. But your kindness found me trembling, like a child without a name, and you wrapped me in forgiveness till I wasn't quite the same. If the truth is something fragile, then I'm learning not to hide. 'Cause the moment I let go of fear, you pull me to your side, and your voice is like a whisper through the cracks I try to mend. Even when I lose my footing, you remind me where I stand. It's the way you hold my broken heart, soft and gentle in the dark. You see the pieces as they fall, yet you never turn away at all. Every tear I try to hide, you stay patient by my side. Oh, it's the way you hold my broken heart that brings the healing back inside. I've been walking with this sorrow like a shadow on my name, but you lifted every burden when you told me I'm not to blame. If redemption has a color, let it paint my life anew. And if I ever lose my fire, let me lose it into you. Some days I stumble back to heartbreak, back to things I can't undo. But the grace you keep on giving makes me braver than I knew. And if love is in the falling, then I'll fall 1,000 times just to feel you pick me up again and lay peace upon my mind. Is the way you hold my broken heart, like you know each fragile part. Every fear I've tried to bury becomes lighter when you're near me. If I fade before the morning, let me fade inside your arms. Oh, it's the way you hold my broken heart that keeps my spirit safe and warm. Hold me through the quiet till I breathe like I belong. In the warmth of how you love me is where my broken heart grows strong. There's a softness in the morning when the world is barely clear, and the weight of all my yesterdays still lingers somewhere here. I've been trying to forgive myself for things I can't undo, but the hardest part is learning how to let the truth break through. Sometimes I sit in silence just to hear my breathing fall, and I wonder if you're listening when I barely speak at all. But I feel you in the quiet, like a hand against my pain, and the warmth you place upon me feels like sunlight in the rain. If my heart could speak out loud, it would whisper you're the reason I'm still standing here somehow. When the world gives me no meaning, every crack inside my chest found a place to rest in you. If my heart could speak out loud, it would tell you every truth. I've been walking past the memories that still shake me when I breathe, and the echoes of my failures never really seem to leave. But in every broken moment where I felt too weak to stand, you were steady in the shadows with your open, gentle hands. I'm still learning how to trust you when my doubts begin to speak, but you answer every question in the comfort that I seek. And your patience holds me softly like a rhythm in my bones. Even when I lose direction, you're the place my spirit knows. If my heart could speak out loud, it would whisper you're the reason I keep rising from the clouds that I once believed would drown me. Every failure, every fear seems much smaller next to you. If my heart could speak out loud, it would sing what's always true. I've been tracing every sorrow back to places I've been hurt, but you showed me how the healing doesn't need to come in words. If I stumble back to heartbreak, if I falter where I stand, you remind me I'm still worth in the safety of your hands. So I'm learning not to hide away from the things I can't repair, 'cause the beauty in my weakness is the grace you place there. If tomorrow brings a challenge I am too afraid to meet, I'll remember how you held me till my pulse found steady beat. If my heart could speak out loud, it would thank you for the moments you lifted me from the ground. When the weight became too heavy, if I break before the dawn, let me break my fear in you. If my heart could speak out loud, it would speak your name as true. If my heart, if my heart, if my heart could speak out loud, it would speak of you. Drifts slow across the room, like it's reaching out for you, touching corners you once softened with a warmth I never knew. Every shimmer feels like breathing in a world we outgrew, and the quiet starts to tremble where the night remembers. There's a softness in the shadows where your calmness once shone through. All the fading glow still carries bits of light drifting from you. Light drifting, like a memory in motion, made of silver, made of shifting. If the night begins to hollow and your name feels faint and distant, I will follow where I feel your light drifting. There were evenings filled with silence where you held the world at bay, letting tenderness surround us in a soft and fragile way. Now the glow grows faint and gentle, like a ghost of something true, but the hush still blooms with comfort in the places touched by you. I can feel the fading warmth in the air, the daylight new, and the quiet shines with echoes of the light drifting from you. In the shadows, in the hues still drift back into you. Every sigh becomes your light, every whisper feels so right. You return when evening's blue, just a light drifting through. Light drifting, where you're gentle, so was gifting, like a soft celestial echo through the silver air drifted. If tomorrow feels too distant and the dust becomes restricting, I will breathe the world you left in your light drifting. Light drifting, still shifting. Still you, still true. I've been trying to outrun feelings that were never meant to fade, carrying the kind of sorrow only silence ever made. There were pieces of my story that I tucked away too long, thinking hiding them would somehow make the hurting feel less strong. But the truth keeps finding in edges where I thought I'd patch the seams, and the wounds I left forgotten still return inside my dreams. Yet you stay with gentle patience, never asking me to rush. You just listen while I tremble till the fear begins to hush. These are the things I never learned to hold, the fragile parts, the stories left untold. I kept running from the bruises I was too afraid to show. These are the things I never learned to hold, but I'm learning now because you know. I grew quiet in the moments when I felt I couldn't stand, trying hard to build a courage out of pieces not yet mended. But you met me in the weakness I kept buried deep within, and you treated every fracture like a place for light to begin. I still struggle with the softness that you see beneath the pain, but each time I fall to trembling, you remind me I'm not staying. When I falter in my honesty, you don't turn or run away. You You just hold the space around me till I find the words to say. These are the things I never learned to hold. All the fears that kept me cold, you unwrap them from my fingers like a truth that's gentle, slow. Every burden I release falls lighter when you help me grow. These are the things I never learned to, but I'm learning now, because you know. If I stumble back to shadows, if I'm frightened of the past, would you stay until my breathing finds a steady beat at last? I'm still figuring the meaning of surrendering control, but you show me every weakness is a doorway for the soul. I'm not healed from all the moments that once held me by the throat, but the bitterness is fading as your kindness takes its hold. And the weight I used to shoulder doesn't crush me like before. Every time I trust your mercy, I can stand a little more. These are the things I never learned, but I'm letting go of growing old. With the heartbreak left unspoken and the truths I never told, if I tremble in the telling, let me tremble into you. These are the things I never learned to hold, but with you I finally do. Learning to hold, learning to heal. Ooh, learning you, learning you. Ooh. I hear the whisper of your voice so sweet, like a melody I can't retrieve. It echoes softly in the back of my mind. When love calls your name, I feel the bind. The world is turning, time stands still. When you're near me, I can't get my feel. Your touch, it haunts me in the best way. When love calls your name, I'll feel your presence. It's in the air. Your love surrounds me beyond compare. Like a river, you flow through my veins. When love calls your name, I break these chains. We don't need words, just a look in your eyes. Like the stars, we light up the sky. With every heartbeat, with every flame, I'll never be the same. Every moment, I'm lost in your eyes. A love that lifts me, it never dies. In every breath, in every sigh, when love calls your name, I'll never ask why. When love calls your name, I'll answer the call. Through every ride, through every fall, your love is a fire that burns so bright. When love calls your name, I'm ready to fight. I'll give you my heart, I'm ready to go. It's a melody I'll follow, it's a path I'll take. With every step, I'll never break. Your love is my compass, my guiding light. When love calls your name, I'll hold you tight. The road ahead might be hard to find, but in your love, I'll always be aligned. Unstoppable, together we stand. When love calls your name, I'll take your hand. When love calls your name, I'll answer the call. Through every ride, through every fall, your love is a fire that burns so bright. When love calls your name, I'm ready to fight. I'll give you my heart, I'll give you my soul. When love calls your name, I'm ready to go. When love calls your name, I'll always stay in your arms. I'll find my way. When love calls your name, forever true. When love calls your name, I'll be with you. so bright, your hand in mine, everything felt right. The world was quiet, the night was ours. Lost in the moment, lost in the stars. We didn't need words, we didn't need light, just the glow of the moon shining so bright. In your eyes I found my home, underneath the stars, never alone. Your love is a melody, so soft, so pure. With you I know I'll always be sure. No need for time, no need for space, underneath the stars we find our place. Underneath the stars we'll find our way. With every kiss, with every sigh, underneath the stars, you and I. In your heart I find my peace, underneath the stars, my love's release. Spin, the night may end, but in your love I'll always depend. Your touch is a light that guides me through. Underneath the stars I'm here with you. Through every tear, smile, in your love we'll go the extra mile. No matter where, no matter when, underneath the stars we'll meet again. Your love is a melody, so soft, so I know I'll always be sure. No need for time, no need for space, underneath the stars we find our place. We'll find our way. With every kiss, with every sigh, underneath the stars. Your heart I find my peace, underneath the stars, my love's release. When the world fades and the night is still, I'll hold you close. You've made me real. No storm can break us, no time can part. Underneath the stars you'll always have my heart. Maybe someday we'll look back and see the love we shared, just you and me. But for now let's hold on tight. Underneath the stars we'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll find our way. With every kiss, with every sigh, underneath the stars, in your heart I find my peace, underneath the stars, my love's release. Underneath the stars we'll forever be. In your love I'm finally free. Underneath the stars I'll hold you near. side. Whispers of the night, you and I. In your love I find my way. In the whispers of the night I'll always stay. I hear your voice like a sweet refrain through the stillness, through the rain. Every moment with you feels like a dream. In the whispers of the night, love's what it seems. The world may fade, the time may pass, but in your love I'll find my grasp. You're my melody, you're my light. In the whispers of the night I'll hold you tight. Your love is a song I long to hear. In the silence I feel you near. No need for words, no need for lies. In the whispers of the night we take flight. Whispers of the night, soft and true. I find my peace when I'm with you. In every breath, in every sigh. Whispers of the night, you and I. In your love I find my way. In the whispers of the night I'll always stay. In the quiet, in the calm, I hear you say, through the night we'll find our way. Your love is the echo, your love is the sound. In the whispers of the night we'll always find. As the stars fade, as the dawn breaks, we'll hold on tight, no matter what it takes. In the quiet of the morning, we'll still be true. In the whispers of the night, I'll stay with you. Whispers of the night, soft and true. I find my peace when I'm with you. In every breath and every sigh. Whispers of the night, you and I. In your love I find my way. In the whispers of the night I'll always stay. Whispers of the night, forever near. In your arms I'll have no fear. Whispers of the night, love sweet call. With you I'll stand through it all. I saw you standing in the pouring rain, your face so calm but hiding pain. The storm outside, it matched my heart, tears worlds apart. I wanted to hold you, to make you see, but you turned away, you couldn't be free. In the silence I could hear you cry, tears. I never wanted to see you In your eyes, I saw the truth. Tears in the rain, we still saw you. Tears in the rain, falling so slow. In the storm, I'll never let you go. Even though we're drowning in the night, I'll hold you close, I'll make it right. Tears in the rain, let them fall. We'll rise together through it all. I remember the days when we were strong, but the winds of time swept us along. We fought, we loved, but we lost our way. Now we stand here with nothing to say, but your heart still calls me in the dark. Tears in the rain, you're still my spark. We may be broken, but we're not done. Tears in the rain, we're still the one. I never wanted to see you hurt, but love doesn't always come without the dirt. In your eyes, I saw the truth. Tears in the rain, we still saw you. Tears in the rain, falling so slow. In the storm, I'll never let you go. Even though we're drowning in the night, I'll hold you close, I'll make it right. Tears in the rain, let them fall. We'll rise together through it all. In every tear, I see our love falling like the rain from up above. But when it clears, we'll see the sun. Tears in the rain, but we've just begun. Maybe someday we'll find our way in the storm. We'll be okay for every tear, for every sigh. Tears in the rain, we'll still try. Tears in the rain, falling so slow. In the storm, I'll never let you go. Even though we're drowning in the night, I'll hold you close, I'll make it right. Right. Tears in the rain, let them fall. We'll rise together through it all. Tears in the rain, we'll make it through together, my love. Just me and you. Tears in the rain, tears in the rain. Forever we'll be in the storm. It's you and me. held my hand, the world disappeared, and we took a stand. No need for words, no need to speak. In your eyes, love was all I'd see. We danced through the night, under the stars, a love so deep it could heal all scars. But time slips away like sand through the rain, and I'm left with only your name. Every whisper, every touch, I never knew love could mean this much. But now you're gone, and I'm left to see that it was always just you and me. Only you and me. No one else could do, no one else could do. With every breath, with every breath, I live for you. Now the world feels dim, now the world feels dim, but I still believe, but I still believe in the love we share. Only share, only you and me, only you and me. In my heart you'll stay forever and always, no matter the way. I walk these streets, but I feel alone without your love. I'm like a rolling stone. Your touch was the light in the darkest times, and now I'm lost without you to find. But in my heart I'll keep you near, the memory of you crystal clear. For all the days, for all the years, it was only you through all the tears. Every whisper, every touch, I never knew love could mean this much. But now you're gone, and I'm left to see that it was always just you and me. Only you and me. No one else could do, no one else could do. With every breath, with every breath, I live for you. Now the world feels empty, the world feels empty, but I still believe, but I still believe in the love we share, the love we share. Only you and me, only you and me. In my heart you'll stay forever and always, no matter the way. Even though you're far away, your love still lingers every day, in every dream, in every song. It's you and me, where we belong. Maybe someday we'll meet again and pick up where we left, my friend. But until then, I'll carry the flame, for it was always you, and you know my name. Only you and me. No one else could do, no one else could do. With every breath, with every breath, I live for you. Now the world feels empty, the world feels empty, but I still believe, but I still believe in the love we share, in the love we share. Only you and me, only you and me. the rain kissed the ground, you held me close, and we danced without a sound. Your eyes like the stars, they pulled me in deep. In the silence promise we swore to keep. The rain fell like memories, soft and slow. Every drop was a secret, only we know. You and I, we were something so pure. In the storm, our heart was our cure. I can still feel your fingers tracing my skin, like the gentle rhythm we'd move in. The glow of the moon, where the world stands still. You and I, something so pure. In the storm, Love's heart was our cure. Whispers in the rain, soft as a sigh. I'll love you forever, under the sky. With every heartbeat, with every refrain, I'll hold you close through the whispers in the rain. Like the vinyl spinning, your love's my song. I'll keep you with me all my life long. Every note we played, every word we said lives forever in the rhythm of our thread. And as the years pass by, we'll keep dancing on in the rain's embrace, where our love belongs. No need for words, we'll just let it flow in the whispers of